Alright, so Howlers were just added to the Gear Hub, the 8 and 16 specifically for credits, and so I am going to be buying the 8s right here. I saved up enough credits over the last, I don't remember how long, but yeah, we're gonna get it. We're gonna try it out, we're gonna see if it's any good, and hopefully you'll know whether or not it's worth getting for yourself. To start, I think I'll try it on Aegis, I suppose. I don't really know what else I could possibly use it on. I have all 3 Howler implants, but then, like, which ones do I use, right? I'm gonna go with damage and range, and I'll get them both to level 4. Alright, well, 2v2, this isn't, I would not consider this a great map for this weapon, but this bot right here should be an easy kill, and as long as I can friggin' boom, boom, wow. Didn't kill him. Yeah, this is the problem. This is the problem right here. This guy's got a multi-layered shield. I have, between both of my weapons, a total of 8 projectiles, which is not even enough to take down 1 shield, at max level anyway. And that is the crux of what makes... Oh, nice, freaking smacked him, dude. And that's the main thing that makes Howler, like, not that good. But that, he just is dead. That guy's still cooking. I can move here. Being able to shoot through allies and enemies is going to be really helpful. The main thing I actually think being allies and not enemies. Got you, buddy. Yeah, go for it. Bro, really? What is back there, dude? I don't even know what that is. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. That'll go off. He won't deal much damage to me. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. That right there is going to be slightly more of an issue. Freaking 2-tapped. The damage on these is great. The damage on these is good. But like I mentioned, the downside is that it's essentially useless. And I mean, like, fully useless against any type of multi-layered thing. How many goes was that? 6? Yeah, that's not freaking bad, dude. And it's not even a good map for it either. Like, keep in mind... I'd consider that a solid performance for a close quarters Aegis weapon. Alright, so I'm gonna try it on Redeemer now. My thinking is, like, I can get into a position and then fire off my 4 shots and then get out and not have to worry about it. This is, again, not a great map for it. I would have much preferred to use, like, a Panther or something, but whatever. Ah, come on. Can't do that. Might be kind of cooked. I don't know if that was a bot volty or what. It was annoying, that's for sure. Yeah, that Death Angel guy, that was the boom, boom, boom. Yeah. I mean, I did kill him, but give it another shot, but I don't think it's gonna work. I don't think it's gonna be a good one, right? Same map, but it's 3v3 now. Could be better, could be worse. I think the main thing that really messed me up was the volty. So long as there's not a volty, I think we might be fine, but we'll find out. Oh, jeez. Bro, do you see how many layers that guy had? Well, not anymore. And now he's cooked. Crap, 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 crap. I should have freaking... Yeah. Should have backtracked sooner and just prevented the damage. I think, I mean, with a pseudo-brawler weapon like this, I think you kind of want something that's, like, slightly tanky at least. 4 shots I could kill an Aegis. Pretty much no problem, though. That's actually solid. It takes, like, I mean, Aegis has a bit of HP, and not a whole lot of things can kill it very quickly. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, well. Definitely cooked. I don't think Redeemer is going to be one of them. This guy, that guy's with the disc launchers. I think that those disc launchers are going to be better. That man's chain gun 6s are so loud, by the way. Another 3v3. I have it on Ares now. I think the trick is to find a mech that can actually get close without dying. Redeemer can get close quickly, but it can't do it without taking damage. So it'll take a kind of way too much damage, and it's not really worth it, I think. Oh, this is bad, though. Yeah. Yeah, that's another problem, is that you'll immediately die to anything Revoker if you have Howler. Alright, one more attempt with Ares, and then I'm going to move on to, I think, Zephyr. Zephyr is one that potentially, I mean, you could potentially counter, like, a lot of Revoker builds, not Eclipse, obviously, but a lot of Revoker builds by just stunning them first, and then being able to shoot them when they can't shoot you. So that might help, but Zephyr's also really slow and weak, and isn't going to be able to easily close distances. So it's going to be less of a brawler, more of a opportunistic thing. Boom, boom. Yeah, okay. 2 shots. For a lot of bots, only really take 2 shots, I feel like. I'm gonna go down and try it. Bro, he's got Reaver already. I would prefer for somebody to just take my shield down, like this Howler guy. Yeah, thanks. There we go. So now, instead of having a weak shield, he takes it down and I can just let it reset. Easy. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. Maybe it's worth trying Howler Orion. I'm not sure if it is, because these don't have good range. If I had a legendary range implant, then maybe. But I have an epic one at level 4, so I don't know about that. Hey, friend. I mean, you can't even hit me. I mean, I'm making him useless, but... Oh, well, never mind. He's still over there. He's still at large, being an absolute creeper. Bro, what are you doing? Can I make him just like focus all his attention on me at very least? Because that'd be great. He absolutely is not going to hit me. But this Redox will. Dude, bots. Kill that Redox, please. Thanks. Jeez. Dude, that Redox is going to... He was going to freaking kill me. Ah, dang it. Yeah, I missed those. Oh, crap. Damn, I didn't realize I was Strike Rocket. Alright, well, I have it on Zephyr now. Again, not a great map. I have not been getting lucky with the maps here. There's not a whole lot of reason to use this on a Zephyr as opposed to, you know, something better like Revoker. Like, I could have killed that Sentinel. I could have killed that Sentinel if I had Revoker. Not just because Revoker deals more damage, but also because Revoker has infinite ammo. And so, like, you know, there's no scenario in which I don't have enough damage output. I can just keep firing until it's dead. So, yeah, I think it's kind of a waste. On Zephyr, anyway. I'm so freaking cooked. I'm, like, absolutely screwed. Boom, boom. Oh, wait. I think there's one guy going down this way, yeah. Oh, that's not good. No, stasis beam. Clip. I'm not going to be able to... Well, I mean, I may as well try. Okay. I got it, but this other guy killed me. I got on Lancer now. I swapped the pilots, so I'm using the epic pilot on the Howlers, the rare pilot with the Revokers. The Revokers are going to lose like 14% damage, but I don't think that really matters that much because Revoker deals enough damage. It's not really an issue. And also, my Revoker pilot didn't need any more than 2 implant slots. So now I can use all 3 implants on Howler, get a little bit of extra damage, and not really have to pay much for it. So not too bad. The idea is essentially to close distances, right? Can kill both of them. Oh, what are you? But the thing with, like, you know, versus Revoker, for example, it's just that... Hey. Sentry would have died to that. It's just that, like, I mean, for Revoker, I had to kind of get within 30 meters to use the Zephyr ability anyway. So that was not gonna work. Like, Zephyr's a good mech, and it could probably get some decent kills with it, but ideally, there's no practical scenario in which I would say that Howler's better than Revoker. Like, it just doesn't exist. The benefit of Howler over Revoker, potentially, is the range, I think, so... Something like a Lancer, which doesn't want to be in your face, but it's pretty quick, right? So I have a mech that's reasonably fast, but doesn't necessarily want to be in your face. And that is not bad. I also have mods on my Lancer, so it obviously helps. I mean, that... Hi? Bro, what? He was just standing there. I should not have reloaded. Should not have reloaded. I should have just let it be. I would have been fine. I would have been able to kill probably both of them, actually. How many kills? It was 7. Wow. I was not expecting it to do that well. Come on. Bot, grab the beacon, please. Okay. So I had him waste his ammo. Jump, because there's mortars coming in, yeah. I had him waste his ammo by just moving, like the bots are going to aim at you. They're not going to be able to hit you very well with, No! Oh, come on. One more with the Lancer. I think it did pretty good. Is this going to be a good map for this build? Not sure. Could be. Could not be. I think it kind of just depends on whether or not the bots have volties and stuff, really. Hey, how are you? So brother! Damn it. So it gives him the opportunity to deal a lot of damage to me, because he has homing and I don't. So even if I jump, he's still gonna hit all his shots. Oh, hold on. Boom. Haha, nerd. I have to really be careful though, because the bot's got all kinds of angles on me. Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It takes most of a magazine to kill any one thing, so pretty much every time I kill something, I've got to reload. Oh no! I didn't kill him! How did that happen? How is this happening to me? How is this happening to me? Oh. No. We fine. How in the world did I survive that, dude? That's crazy. Boom, boom. No! Oh, I got him. No. What is this, Gemini? Flying in on me right now? Don't like that. Oh, he's on the bottom. He's on the bottom. I'm safe. I'm gonna freaking jump myself on him. Nope. I did not. No! Oh, I was trying to be fancy, but I ended up getting myself killed like an idiot. 4v4, and I have it on Guardian. I'm only using this because I know that some of you were going to be like, hey, you should try it on Guardian. I would like to remind you guys, there's a very big difference between modded Guardian and unmodded Guardian. Like a very big difference. I don't have access to mods at this rank, which makes my Guardian very weak. Your Guardian with mods is probably decent. I did kill him, but yeah, your Guardian with mods is probably decent. Mine without mods is not decent. Let's just leave it at that. I have it on Orion now. I'm just gonna try it. I don't think it's gonna do great, but I'm gonna try it anyway, because I may as well. The big obvious problem is range, right? My average DPS is, you know, good. Like, my DPS with these versus Railgun is going to be better, because the rather quick reload is compared to Railgun. So, you know, potential benefits, but I think the potential downsides probably outweigh those. We'll find out, though. No. Come on, dude. No, why? This map could either be really good or really bad. Either, because again, I don't have protection with this mech. Either I die immediately because I don't have protection, or because of the way this map works, I'm able to get quite a lot of kills because it's so close quarters. One of those two things is gonna be true. Probably. Uh-oh. Yeah, I didn't take a lot of damage. I didn't kill the Juggernaut either. As soon as he steps outside of the dome, I'm able to kill him. Crap. I can kill him. I can make a transfer. I did not kill the Panther. Wow, I'm actually surprised I didn't kill the Panther. I mean, obviously, Railgun's gonna do better in almost every scenario. There's, like, every single one of these guys I could be shooting at right now if I had Railgun, because I actually have decent range. Which is the problem with that. Crap. Yeah, no, I'm dead. Yeah, no, I'm gonna say no for Orion. Alright, so yeah, out of the mechs that I have, honestly, I think Aegis is probably my favorite for it. The Lancer also did well. As long as you have decent mods on Lancer, then Lancer's another good option. I don't really see any reason to get these, though. I think 100% you could just, like, they're okay, but 100% you could just skip them, and you're never gonna regret it, really. In terms of close quarters weapons, there are weapons that clearly do better. Even Ember Gun probably does better than these, and Ember Gun's cheaper. so there's kind of no reason to buy these. And in terms of long-term as well, yeah, it's not a good thing long-term, because like I mentioned at the start, as soon as you run into a multi-layered mod shield, it's pretty much GG for Howler. That's about the long and short of it, but even still, I'm not super disappointed in them. I think they do decent, and I might use them occasionally on like my Aegis every so often, because they are fun. But otherwise, yeah, that will be it for me. Appreciate y'all. Take care.